morning, good morning. Hope y'all starting y'all week off right. Welcome to Keep It Real with Carlo and Sasha Mama. I don't even know if she pregnant or not. If she is, she ain't gonna have number one or two puppies. It seems like I always be having small litters, but then this a litter with her back to her daddy. So that right there also tighten up the bloodline. That also shortens the amount of puppies that you're gonna have. The quality uncomparable. The amount like a Rolls Royce, very few. So I figure out what happened when it happened as far as what's gonna happen. I would love to be able to give one away, but if it's a real super small litter, I'm gonna have to do it on some type of partnership because I just know what I know. With this Sasha Mama, we're gonna get some stretches out. We're gonna talk about some comments and conversations that we have over the, last couple of days and whatnot, last couple of weeks and months. Like I said, good morning. Hope y'all start y'all week off good. I've been up since 7 o'clock, maintaining my properties, maintaining these dogs, tire rotations, nail in the tire. I'm talking about your boy been up at it, and that's the key to success. You just got to be up at it, and you got to be intentional, and you gotta keep it. Do what you're doing at work and repeat. Do what you're doing. You'll have less time to do the stuff that don't work. All right, let's get some stretches out. All right. So Sunday was lit. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. So a lot of people leaving comments and they got conversations and they have questions. And whether you seeing me on Facebook or whether you seeing me on YouTube, it's all the same. I don't read the comments because my purpose you ain't gonna never understand. So I don't read the comments all the time per se because I don't need no distractions. But I do have people that read the comments and they give me what they think I could use to educate, uplift, and enlighten. So with that being said, this is for all my nurse friends, all my doctor friends. You know I got the organization, Genesu's a home for him. So we're working with helping people who are physically deprived, mental issues, so on and so forth. So all my nurse friends and whatnot who support me and got the elderly and the senior citizens watching my channel, this whole week is going to be dedicated for you guys because I was having questions on how we can do these things when we have a lack of mobility. Just simple, we got a lack of mobility or we are confined to our chair. So with that being said, this whole week, I'm gonna try to do some things confined to this chair. So bear with me because obviously I'm not confined to a chair. But I do know all this stuff is gonna be a gift, everything. So we're gonna listen to this theme song. We're gonna do some arm movements. We're gonna do them without weights, and that's just gonna get us going. Because most of the people I talk to, they do have upper body mobility, so we're gonna work on that. Good morning, Facebook friends. Good morning, YouTube. Much love. Thanks for keeping it real. I know last week we was touching on. I ain't gonna beat down nothing else. But this is just some things that you can study and research. We were talking about addiction, and we were talking about the power of idols and things of that nature. So just do your research on what you want to research on. But right now, we're gonna all pretend that we have a lack of mobility, but we have a positive desire to better ourselves. So instead of using a lack of mobility as an excuse, we're going to use that positive desire to motivate ourselves as a pendulum to making our lives better. Because one thing about my other organization, MACFA, Making America Great for All, you have to understand that starts with you. So if you're making your life better, if you're healthier, if you're increasing your mobility, if you're increasing your financial wealth, your mental wealth, if you're doing these things for yourself, each one teach one, each one reach one, each person, if you're making yourself better, then in turn you're making America better, in turn you're making the world a better place. So that's all in coordination with making America great for all. Start with yourself, and we're going to start with this right here. Just some simple stuff. Bam. No weights. In and out. Because look at that right there. Look at that. Y'all ain't the only one who got little stuff that just be hanging off like that. Don't pretend. It's all real. It's all real. So let me I want to listen to my theme song while I'm doing this. Really. And y'all keep doing that. Now, all over the planet, we gonna pretend I ain't got no weight. I really gotta take myself to a higher plateau. So, life creating ripple effect. Y'all doing the same thing with or without weights. In the multiverse, open windows, climbing mountains, paving our roads, pioneers on an open sea, landed first on this land. We are God's chosen people. Taking deep breaths. Look at that underarm jiggle. Look at that shit jiggle. Don't think you're the only one. Man, God, it's funny as hell. The other people. Funny, because I told y'all, we got a long ways to go. Not just you. We are here, we are strong, organized, structured, powerful people. Welcome to America, land of the free. Take a breath. I ain't no slave. Do you know my name? Do this enough. Not only is it gonna work on that flabby arm, it's also gonna increase the lift in your bosom. Eventually you're gonna tighten them boobs up. Yes, sir. Without surgery. Even if you have surgery, you still have to do the things that you have to do to maintain and increase. We about increase. We about increase. He got increase for you. You gotta get strong enough to carry what he got for you. Massive increase. Massive increase. Oh yeah. You gotta get them legs right if you're trying to carry what he got. Alright, so that's good. My arm's feeling it. Take that easy. We're gonna scoot back. Leg lifts. Sides you can lift. Hold your seat if you need some stability.
I'll be the 1%. I'll be there with the billionaires.
If you only got one leg, take your breaths. information.
The story of our history, not the story they hear from me. Welcome to America.
If that ain't the leg, you do the one that it is. Oh my goodness. Ooh wee, that chair gonna ooh wee. Ooh wee. I'm trying to tell you, when people got positive information and positive stuff that's gonna help me move in the way that I know he want me to move, it's such a good feeling. But this right here gonna help somebody. This right here helping me. You can't keep doing this and not feel this. Standing or sitting. All right. Adjust yourself. Loosen up a little bit, because if you're in the chair, you still got to do your stretches. So, oh, there you go.
All over the planet,
Stretch it out.
we are coming. Life creating ripple effects in the multiverse.
So now we on.
Climbing mountains.
Gonna go back to these arms.
Pioneers on
Just going up.
landed first
Don't hold it.
on this land. We are God's chosen
Bring
people.
it down slowly. And bring it back up
Children
slowly.
of the Most High.
Yeah, hold it.
Oh,
Let it down
we are
slowly.
the people. Politics, president, property,
Bring
prejudice,
it up slowly.
police, protest. We are here, we are strong, organized, structured, powerful people.
Look at that. That hair still gonna come out. You're doing more than what you was doing, so you're gonna get some results.
Welcome to America, land of the free.
Slow up and slow down. You hold it what you do for a minute.
You
We
know
ain't trying to burn out just yet.
sovereign stand. I declare that this is my land. I wrote my constitution, one that serves my land. Don't tell me no
You hold your posture right, and if you helping your core at the same time, but you gotta tighten that core to not fall out that chair. Hold it.
Welcome to America.
Take a breather, because like I said,
Ain't no slave, you
you
know
gonna feel
my
that.
ancestors.
Stretch out.
I'm royalty, kings and queens come for me. Have a halfway house for shopping carts. Oh yeah,
All right.
oh yeah.
We really have to work on these legs because
Teach me black history, teach me my original language. Show me my reflection from every different angle.
by me being pre-diabetic and me knowing people that's diabetic, the circulation in your leg and your feet is the first to go. So instead of we allowing that to happen, those are going to be the perks that we focus on mentally and physically. As we're doing this, we wiggling our toes if we can. We doing what we have to do to increase circulation, and we being intentional because we don't want our toes to get cut off. We don't want our foot to get cut off. We don't want half our leg to get cut off because that's what they got for you. They got that for you. They got that for you. They got that surgery down pat, especially for people in color. They don't give you a whole lot of options. For one, they may believe and they may be right. They may know you're not going to take the time to do the physical therapy that you could do to prevent some of this stuff. And they're like, if you don't care, we don't care. I'm not saying that's the best medicine, but you have to understand. I can't keep telling you to do this and do this. And you like, I've been watching you for years. And you ain't did nothing. Yeah, I had 2 surgeries. Huh? Damn. That shit didn't last 2 months. I mean, you look amazing. So yeah, you do this, we're gonna do this leg like that. We're gonna stretch it out later. Not right now, we're gonna rotate and go to this other good leg. I got some issue with these damn flies. barbecuing yesterday and people coming in and out. And my barbecue might be, that be smelling so good, I might attract the bear out the woods. You gotta keep my damn doors shut. We're gonna do this leg one more time because it feels so good. We're gonna come back to it and we're gonna extend it out shortly. Like I said, this for all my peoples in the senior citizen homes. Good morning, welcome to Keep It Real. I promise you this is for you. I'm gonna be out here all week. And it's gonna be no excuses. I ain't gonna be out here all week giving you no excuses. If you can only wiggle your finger, this your exercise right here. And if that ain't the one you can do, this the one you're gonna do. Because all of this stuff still increases circulation. It takes blood flow to wiggle that finger. So you increase in circulation from your heart all the way to that little finger. Everything is going to be. So, all right. We done with our finger exercise. We're going to do something that's going to be more beneficial. So, we're going to go back to this without the weights. Because, shit. Have to put weights on everything. You just gotta do stuff more than what you've been doing. Take some deep breaths. Expand your lungs. All of that. When you take those deep breaths, you exercising your lungs. When you ain't exercising, your lungs ain't expanding and flexing like you're supposed to do, like if you was on the hunt. Take the time when you ain't on the hunt. Take a deep breath. That way you can be exercising your internal organs as well. This is a whole body, mind, financial, spiritual movement. This is just not no one movement. Because you can't just move one way and have God's blessing. I'm here to tell you that. You can't just be churchy. You can't just be this. You can't be that. You got to be intentional on your health. You got to be intentional on your wealth. You got to be intentional on your heart. You got to be intentional on your spirituality. And it really don't seem like that's a no-brainer. To me, it seems like that's a no-brainer. But you'll be surprised how people like, well, I'm doing this. You ain't talked to your grandkids in 10 years. But I'm doing this.
I'll be the 1%. I'll be there with the billionaires.
Yeah, it's a whole lot we got to do. It's a whole lot we got to do. Any of my grandkids out there I ain't talked to in a couple of days, good morning. Y'all don't supposed to be watching this. This is not for kids. The mother freakers be bad. If you're in the background with your parents, it might be okay. Because this is senior citizen week. We're going to keep down on the profanity. We're going to keep down on a lot of stuff. We're just going to really focus. And thank you to the senior citizens who really share with me the fact that they could be old as Trump, but they willing to listen. They're willing to learn new things. They're willing to share new things. And I'm talking about that's what Christ is about right now. He don't care how long you done been misled. That ain't the problem no more. Your willingness to search for the truth, your willingness to accept the truth, that's what's keeping this thing moving. That's what's keeping the movement in the right direction. Everybody say, oh, you ain't got 1,000 followers, you ain't got 1 million views. I'm like, that might be a good thing. Because that million, the Bible said that million ain't listening to what God trying to tell them. That million it may not be the crowd for me just yet. They might not be ready to hear the truth just yet. And it's obvious. And scripture say they ain't gonna never be ready. Some of them is just gonna perish. Period. Some ain't gonna let go of they ain't ready to let go of Sodom and Gomorrah. They'll turn back and turn to sand before they let it go. It's okay. Little kids, they gonna let their parents turn to salt. Parents gonna let their kids turn to salt. You can't save everybody. The new world ain't gonna be meant for everybody. How you gonna want everybody around in a world where we are trying to uplift and make it spiritual? Some people just don't want that. So we're gonna do these leg extensions now. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look. I can't even lift my leg that high. I bet you I'll be able to lift it high by the end of this week. Because I'm gonna stay consistent. And he's showing me like, no, you need to switch this up. Because I want you to be, you got to be what you have to be for us. For yourself, for the glory of God, you got to be. So I ain't gonna do nothing but listen, and I ain't, when I'm gonna argue for. Okay, we gonna use the chair? Yeah, let's go. I ain't got no arguments. We're gonna help the senior citizens that's willing to listen and learn the truth. Yeah, I'm with that. With that. Now, as y'all see, I'm not bracing myself because at the point I don't have to, but if you have to, you brace yourself, adjust your stuff, do what you gotta do to do what you gotta do. The more you do this, you're gonna increase that blood circulation. You can avoid some surgery possibly if you start now, and we doing it all this week. So this is just exercises I'm showing all my people that been asking. This is what you can do. You don't have to be worried about no push-ups. You ain't got to be worried about no pull-ups. Don't use no excuses, but I can't do this and I can't do that. I barely can lift my leg in this chair. I just learned some crap I can't do. Because these ligaments have not been pulled and stretched in this direction. So therefore, they still stiff. I'm 56. I done the squats, or they can go this way, but coming back up, they still tight. So we finna win in every aspect. And I really hope people take my message as a positive message. If someone is upset because of the truth, or if someone upset because of the way I share the truth, if someone upset because how the truth depict them, none of those things is my problem. I'm gonna try to work on how to bring the truth to you in a way where it's more digestible. But trust me, some of the hardcore truth is ugly, and there's no way I can make it pretty. I'm just putting that out there. There's no way I can make some of this truth pretty for your enjoyment. So with that being understood and understood, we're gonna keep these legs going right here. Now, if you don't hold this and that, and you just, I don't even have my back on the back of the chair because I'm still want to try to do this and utilize my core muscles. So instead of using the chair as a support, I'm just using my muscles as a support to keep me from rolling over. So, yeah, I'm not holding nothing. It's all upper body strength, and I'm still trying to loosen these ligaments up. These two big legs is gonna come together before it's over. Before it's over, they gonna be something. They gonna be something. They got purpose, baby. So I ain't trying to just do no wild kicks, but if that's all you can do for a minute, just use the gravity and the oration or whatever, the energy of back and forth. Do what you gotta do, but that blood is flowing through there. Like I said, if you gotta wiggle your toes, be intentional. If you ain't going up but this high, but you wiggling your toes each time, you are guaranteeing some blood circulation. You are guaranteeing that you're extending those ligaments. You're guaranteeing success. It ain't gonna happen overnight. But you on the road. I don't care if you 78, 88. You want to live the best life. God want to see you striving to live the best life. If you hear, he got more for you in a glorious way. And I appreciate all my senior citizens out there with me every morning at 10, reaching and striving for that glory that he has for you, even in homes, even at your own home, whatever the situation may be. We're going to get it together. I ain't going to let you down. I'm going to be here, right here with you. I ain't going to tell you no lies. Salvation is for you to grasp. It is yours. It's for you to grasp. It is not for me to give you. It is not for me to take away from you. Period. Period. If you think I'm wrong, if you find out I'm right, it still ain't my fault. You responsible for your own choices, your own research, your own understanding, your own acceptance. Your own acceptance. What you thinking is accepting him is cool, that's gonna be between you and him. If he say, hey, that don't fit none of my descriptions. The story is good. I hope that story motivated you. I like the way the story too. But when they don't replace all these actors with fictional characters, I come to believe that that's what you in love with. I come to believe that's who you worship in. I come to believe you no longer know the truth. I come to believe that you no longer understand the sacrifice that I went through as a person in this time, in that place, in this skin, in this body. So, we ain't gonna go there too much. We're gonna go right here. This that next thing. With or without weights. Just a different way of moving that upper body. Instead of going out like this, we're going up and down. So obviously you're going to be moving and stretching different ligaments with or without weights. We're switching it up. Y'all switch it up. How y'all switch it up? You gotta wait for me to rotate. If I'm staying on that left arm too much, and you need to move. This ain't that. This is just examples of how you could be great. This is examples of how you could be better. This ain't the total blueprint. You make your own blueprint. These are just examples of how you can increase your movement for sure. Your mobility as well. By this being a new situation, I don't know how much time it is, but I know I've been doing so much, and y'all know me. I got so much more to do, so I'm gonna end it right here. I want to say thank you for real, all the nurses out there. It's really, really real, period. It's period. It's always good, it's always bad. The nurses that's out there that's really caring about helping, saving lives, and loving on those people, and those people in hospice, they live in 2 or 3 extra months because of your love and your blessings, and yeah, thank y'all for that. And all y'all people that was on hospice and stretching with me, let's keep going, because as long as you in motion, you gonna be here. Just when you stop being in motion, yeah, we got a problem. Yes, so this my baby, Sasha Mama. I'ma love her whether she have puppies or not. But I'm watching her because she weird, man. Her breast done dropped, her vagina still swollen. She's showing all the signs that she is pregnant, but she just ain't getting big. So I'm assuming she's gonna have a really, really small litter. And they gonna be like, to me, they're gonna be worth like Rolls Royces. So I'm really gonna be kind of, yeah. But I can't keep them all. I can't do that either. So like I said, I'm gonna do a partnership with some people who don't work with me before, or maybe even some new partners. So on that note, stay real, strong, and rough.
I'll be there with the
For real.
billionaire.